Was that it? Was that your intro?
Yes, that was it.
Oh. You gonna explain what Project Zomboid is?
No.
Oh.
You want to do
let
it?
them guess.
Hey, if they want to see it, they can just hop on your channel and take a look at it.
I suppose. Those videos were really old, though. Like, those don't... I don't think those are really quite accurate as in how it is today. My UI is a complete fucking mess.
True, true.
There we go. That's a little better. Basically, it's zombie apocalypse survival type thing. You start off normally not like this. This is quite far into it, actually. I think we're a little past the first month, I think.
Yeah, just about.
Although these aren't the original characters we started off with.
No, those met an unfortunate end when we decided to try out how well the pistol works.
It works.
It works, but not as you'd expect it to.
Yeah, doesn't have a silencer.
But pay no attention to the naked zombies.
Yes, the naked bodies on the ground, totally normal.
Yep.
Some strange thing with multiplayer. But
Yes.
if you don't know what it is, basically you start off and you're usually inside a house with a random assortment of things. The shelves and all that have random loot in them. And pretty much just survive for as long as you can. At some point in time, electricity will turn off and then water will turn off, not necessarily in that order.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to make do with what you got.
And at the point we're in, they've already turned off the electricity and the water, so we're kind of in a dire situation right now.
Yeah, the electricity I think went first for us pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly. It almost started without it, really.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of water stored up in pots, and I got some rain collector barrels at the base. You wanna show off the base a bit?
Yeah, I'll show off the base a bit. Why not?
I'll let you give the tour.
Right. My
This
character
is just a killing field.
Yeah, it really is, because we've been attacked here several times when we started building and fortifying, so... Well, the bodies don't disappear, so you can see we've been quite busy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as it happens, we found this storage room that was surrounded by tall fences, except for one part in the back, and we decided to hunker up. It's a pretty good place for it.
Mm-hmm.
These are our rain collector boxes, made by yours truly down there. Hopefully it'll rain more, because only 3 of them are full, I can see.
Yeah, they're quite nice. They don't hold that much water. Eventually, when I get my carpentry skill up more, which you just make stuff and it eventually goes up, it's very slow though. Yeah. I can make a more legit looking barrel, and it holds more water. These only hold, I think, maybe, I don't know, what, like a pot and a half maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. It's not fantastic, but with the water turned off, we've pretty much already run... We had the bathroom here with the water cooler, that's empty. The bathroom, the sink's empty, the toilet's empty. I mean, this place is dry.
Yeah, this place is dry.
So this is all we've got. There's residential areas nearby, and we were looking, you know, we were looting there and grabbing water from there, and I think most recently off to the west-ish area we found like like a mini mall, I suppose.
Yeah,
and had a bunch of water coolers in it.
There's a bunch of offices and a school there too, with a few water coolers and a lot of bathrooms. So, what we're gonna end up doing is run over there with more containers and just fill up with as much water as we can hold and haul it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually what we're missing, our containers.
Yeah, they kind of run out, but we have stocked up quite a bit of water, but I don't think it's enough.
It's never going to be enough.
Yeah.
And eventually we'll run out completely of water. There will be no more containers or no way to get water. The rain will eventually probably we'll go into a drought, or winter will hit.
Yeah.
And we will eventually die. And that's just how it is in this game.
That's the point of the game. You're not supposed to win. You're supposed to survive as long as you can until you die.
There is no winning.
You can loot zombies, and they tend to have pretty interesting stuff on them, including hiking bags that you use to reduce weight, and weapons occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Like the axe, which is what we're using right now. Probably the best melee weapon, actually.
Yeah, it seems to work really well. It seems to one-shot zombies almost all the time.
Yeah, especially when you get the blade skill up. Does a little more damage, I think.
Yeah, on that note, the game does have RPG elements to it, so as you do things like sprinting, sneaking around, killing zombies, cooking, anything really, you start getting experience, which gives you skill points, and you can spend those to improve your character in various ways. Pretty good
A lot
stuff.
of planks just sitting here. That must have been from when we were constructing this wall.
Probably. I'm making a round around the compound, see there's no massive hordes of zombies around.
Sure.
And then we should probably head out, even though it's almost 3.
Yeah.
Alright, a couple of zombies out here.
What are we gonna do when we head out? Look for containers?
Pretty much, yeah. We're gonna need to find as many as possible.
Okay. I got... water bottles in good shape. Axe, good shape. Actually, leave that open.
I got some food with me. I got a spare axe in my hiking bag.
Okay.
And my water bottle is full.
I'll bring a can opener and a couple canned soup, just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Never know.
Preparation is key.
Because usually I head out with just like a bag of chips or a box of cereal, and that's never enough.
No. Especially when you're playing an overweight character and he just wants to eat more and more and more.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
this character I got is a light eater. Actually, she's a lot of things, but light eater is one of them that I got just because previously I was a overweight person who I think had a hearty appetite, so we had to eat more.
And my can of beans have gone run. Great. Oh well.
That's how the character creation goes, though, is you have to pick up bad things to end up getting good things, because it's a point system where you pick up bad things to get more points, and then you spend those points on the good things.
Yeah, so bad traits could include getting into foul moods quicker, having to eat more often, being like what's it called? Hypochondriac?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting ones. And then you earn you earn positive points, which you can spend on good traits, such as light drinker. No, not light drinker. Such as stout or resilient.
Where are we heading? Bust?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gonna open a can of soup here.
For the time being, since this game is just in beta, there's no NPCs. That is a thing that they're going to be adding, though. And they had them once upon a time, but I guess they're having issues with it, and they took them out.
Maybe they're in single player. I haven't seen any multiplayer, though.
No, they're not in single player either. They were taken out for some reason. I don't know what issues they were causing.
Glitchy, maybe?
Maybe. I didn't look into it too much, but sometimes they'd be hostile, sometimes they'd be friendly. You'd get into bad moods when you tried to, like, team up with them and they'd reject you. You would get into a bad mood, which would prevent you from doing anything nice to NPCs for a while.
Yeah.
And at some point would even mean that any attempt at interaction with them would result in you fighting them. So that is why the bad moods thing is a thing.
Ooh, painkillers.
And that is why I picked up all the bad mood things like brooding and I thought... No, short-tempered. Yeah, short-tempered and brooding. So I get into a bad mood quickly, and it stays with me for a while, but it doesn't matter because there's no NPCs to put me in a bad mood. So it's kind of free points.
Yeah. On that note, this is server hosted by me, so I think Yeti has a little bit of latency, which makes it a bit more difficult for him.
Yeah.
But he seems to be holding up alright. Last time we died together, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. On your end of things, I'm probably, like, swinging way late, but on my end, it's actually a little early.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's a good bit of latency.
Double kill.
That's fine, though. You're only, like, almost on the other side of the world, so...
Yeah.
Not bad given.
I thought we should head southwest and see where the road takes us, but you thought this was, like, the southwest corner of the world?
I think so. And I know somebody at some point, if they're watching, is going to pull up a map. And they're going to be like, this is where you are, this is where you should go. And that's good and fine, but I don't really want to memorize the map because I like heading out and exploring.
Right.
But I think, just from past experience, that we are fairly far to the west side of things. And the map, I don't think, has been developed very far this way.
And just to throw that out there, I'm pretty sure Yeti knows more about this game than I do, but...
I think we probably know about the same nowadays.
I'm learning.
Boy. There's a lot of them down there.
Yeah, there's that giant horde of zombies.
Now, there are ambient sounds that take place that currently have no source, but eventually will be from NPCs, I'd imagine.
Probably,
it's things like gunshots or flying planes overhead that will lure the zombies. So you get these massive hordes that are just kind of standing around, but these ambient sounds will actually cause them to move and sort of migrate.
Yeah, there's a ton of them down there.
I don't know where he came from.
Yeah.
So when you think that the area is safe, eventually some event might happen, like a gunshot, that'll cause a horde to come through. And that's where most of those corpses came from at our base, were hordes that move through from ambient sounds.
Yeah, usually it's some guy firing off a machine gun, or I think the first time it was a helicopter flying overhead.
I think so, yeah. I like the helicopter, it kind of scrambles everything.
Yeah, it's just like map wide. I think last time we were here, some machine gun fire went off and we had to escape quickly because there's no fighting back a giant horde, no matter how good you are.
That was you and Taici, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Taici got one shot, zombie got him right in the neck.
Yeah, we're inside a school building and it snuck up behind him. I thought he had it, so I didn't really say anything. He turned around and just had his throat slashed out.
Yeah. Usually you get bit, sometimes scratched, it's raining. And,
we should head inside.
You know, sometimes you bleed out a bit, sometimes you get infected if it's a scratch or a bite. We're resilient, though, because we're construction workers. And so we have, like, thick skin, so it's hard to get scratched. But normally, you'd, you know, get bit and you'd get infected, and after a few days you would end up dying and turning.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can just get simply one shot. And I don't know if it's a bug, but I like it.
I do like it because it adds a little extra bit of tension, because we've cut through like hordes of zombies before and not even taking a scratch. And then there's that one zombie that sneaks up on you and just wrecks your day.
Yep.
So that's interesting. I'm gonna head in here.
So a mix of potentially just being one shot or infected. There's no cure for it if you get infected.
Yeah, all you can do is survive as long as you can.
Yeah, a mix of that and then migrating hordes of zombies means that scavenging is always kind of a pain.
Yeah, it's dangerous to say the least.
It's always a risk.
On my server particularly, we have set the zombies so there's a shitload of them. But they're fairly weak, they don't take much damage. But they are really, really good at spawning us through smell. So, if one of us starts bleeding, for instance, whoa! Or if we go around what we're doing now and scavenge, we're most likely gonna get a lot of zombies on us.
Ooh, nails.
Oh, nice. Oh, maybe we didn't loot these.
I thought I did, but I probably missed some. Looting is a bit strange.
Yeah.
You just kind of wander near an object and it pops up on the right side of the loot menu.
Ooh,
you
carrot
select
seeds.
its container. Ooh, good deal. I just looked through those.
Shotgun shield. Shells, sorry.
Shotgun shield?
That'd be awesome.
A riot shield would be a great thing.
Yeah.
Or just like a wooden plank shield so you can try to like shove
Yeah.
them away.
I didn't see why we can't just put on some, like, leather jackets or something just to protect ourselves.
Something. Maybe someday.
I mean, even if it's uncomfortably hot, just protecting yourself should be a definite...
Yeah, I mean the game's still in development, so who knows what's going to be added.
True.
The updates are slow, but they usually contain a lot, and another update's actually coming really soon.
Yeah, and as far as I know, the updates are never, like, bad ones. They never just do, like, here's a crappy update for you, have fun.
Yeah, they're pretty major.
It's usually something significant. Whoa. A little bit of teleportation going on here.
Character's tired. I really like the sight thing in this game too, because like right now we got the cone of view. We're just looking at the horde of zombies down there, but there could be something right behind me and I wouldn't know it until I actually turn my character around to try to see it.
Your character does have a limited hearing range, so if they're right behind you, you can sort of see them.
Yeah, sort of.
But at that point, it might be too late.
Yeah. Or if you're hard of hearing, I don't think there's even a cone back there. Like, it's a really small cone right now, but if you're hard of hearing, I don't think it's even there.
Yeah, you just don't know if there's something right behind you until it hits you.
Yeah.
It's getting dark very quickly, and I know YouTube hates the dark.
Yeah, well, I'll probably do like a slow-going crossfade to up the brightness a bit, but we should definitely head out because it's hard for me to see.
Yeah, I can barely see what we're doing, so let's...
Crawling zombies, man.
Yeah. Sneak backwards here.
Extreme panic doesn't really do anything for us, though. It's mostly just if you're shooting. And I am hungry.
I'm alright at the moment.
I think I'll be okay.
My axe is kind of busted, down to about 40%.
Really? Man.
Yeah, a lot of dead zombies.
Yeah. This is the building that I think we found that had the water coolers in it, though, that we're siphoning water from.
Yeah.
Transporting with pots.
I think there's one in here somewhere. Oop, that was already open. It's hard to tell. I know there's a bathroom here somewhere. But I should probably stay out of here since it's so dark. One of the worst things you can do is enter a building in the middle of the night if you don't know what's in there.
Mm-hmm. Alone, especially.
Yeah. You don't want another Taici incident.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I got one shot earlier too. This was actually my second character on the server.
Same here. Again, we decided to try out the pistol, and we got absolutely surrounded. And we.
Oh yeah, this is my third actually.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah, third.
And I tried to help out because I was still running around with my axe, and I think I managed to slash him free. But at that same point, I got completely surrounded by like a massive horde of them.
Yeah.
And we pretty much just died together.
Yeah, just completely overwhelmed. I think if there's not an insane amount of zombies, you can handle it with a gun. But on insane, guns are just worthless.
Yeah.
Just don't even try.
I can barely see where I'm going.
Yeah, I don't... I think we're just taking our right up here and we'll be pretty much there, I think.
Yeah. Guys, slight panic. Getting peckish.
I think the farm that we got going at home, those carrots should be almost done.
True.
I got carrots, cabbages will be done next, and then tomatoes I just put down.
How long does tomatoes take to grow?
2 weeks, I think. They take a little while.
Hmm.
That's an average duration. And my farming's not very great, so I can't even really tell you for sure.
Yeah. It's my cooking's level 2. Where the hell am I going?
I don't know. Oh, this is the neighborhood. This is across the street.
Yeah.
Our wall's just to the right.
Yeah.
My wall.
Your wall.
The wall I built from scratch.
Yep. As I carried over lots and lots of planks. Missed it.
Another good use for the axe. Chopping down trees and doors to get planks.
Yeah, very useful.
Well, trees to get logs, and then use a saw on the logs to get planks.
We
I
were
hear
actually-
doing music.
We were actually in a pretty bad spot for a while because we died with a saw on us.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to go try and find our bodies again. Thankfully, Taici found Yeti's body.
Yep. Turns out when you die, you go naked.
Yep.
So, yeah, we keep the, I was gonna say we keep the saw at base now, but I actually have it on me for some reason.
Not good.
Right, we usually keep the saw at base now, just in case we die out on the road, then it's not all lost.
Cough, cough.
What is with the music?
I don't know, it's playing like dramatic, like you're about to die music.
Right? My god, I'm not that hungry, am I?
Don't look at me that way.
Alright.
Hungry for human flesh, huh?
Can opener in the inventory, can soup in inventory.
There we go. Fed. So I guess our priority will be finding nails in the morning. Nails and water.
Yeah, well, let's keep heading west on that main road and see where it ends, because you can kind of tell where the map sort of ends.
Yeah, because there's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the westmost point, I think, is like a legit mall, I think. And if we head northeast along the main road, Sunstar Hotel is over there, and I think there's another warehouse nearby.
Warehouse would possibly contain more seeds, more nails, perhaps some tools. Wood
More
glue.
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, the room I'm in now is a storage room for the warehouse. These crates can contain just about anything.
Yeah, I didn't show it off because it's so dark now too, but we have a pretty
Yeah.
big storage area back there.
Yeah, all this stuff, the crates were all already made up. The crates in the main room, I made.
Yeah.
Here, banging on the back door again.
Really? Want to go check it out?
Yeah, it's dark, but I'll head with you.
All right.
Why not? Just so we can show off the fucking ding-dong ditching that they do.
Bastards.
They knock on the door, and you go over there, open the door, and they're just like, oh god, they're here, and they just walk off.
Yeah.
Maybe because you got rid of the trees, maybe he won't now, but...
Hopefully.
Hello?
Greetings. Yellow.
I thought I heard knocking.
I do hear knocking. Maybe it's the other door.
Other door? Oh, maybe. Some may have followed us back to base.
Yeah.
Oh, it could also just be one of these houses.
I'm gonna check the door down here. Zombie?
Zombie? Yeah, it may have been this little neighborhood up here.
Yeah, I don't see anything down here.
There's just a few stragglers up here. It looks like they broke down my door that I built up here.
Well,
maybe that's what it was.
Alright, well, it's clear down here.
Okay.
Apart from the millions of bodies on the ground, of course.
And next update, we can actually drag corpses. That'll be nice.
Yeah, clear out this area.
Whoa.
What's up?
Alright. Close call. Almost got grabbed.
Oh.
It was looting. Yeah, they broke my door. Jerks.
Assholes. Do we rebuild it?
Oh, they took the doorknob. Assholes.
What?
There's just planks and hinges. They took the doorknob.
They're friggin' just messing around with us at this point.
Ah!
Assholes.
Oh well.
That's not what I meant to do. So,
Howdy.
it's starting to get brighter out. Slowly.
Yeah, at about 4:30 or so, it starts getting pretty light.
Yeah. Gonna grab another can of soup and then we'll head out, I guess.
I already got one on me. 46 nails, that's all we got, huh?
Hmm.
Unless I sort them in a different container.
Do.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Yep. There's a kettle here that doesn't have any water in it. I'll grab that, see if I can fill it up on the way. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, grab a canned soup. Okay. Ready to head out when you are.
Okay. Wait, 2 garbage bags in here. Taici put his garbage bags in the wrong box.
God damn it!
Taici! I know you're out there, Taici.
We're gonna find you.
Gonna get you.
So hide your kids, hide your... No.
What?
Nothing.
Open canned soup, that in my pack. Actually, screw it. Take it out. Take everything out of my duffel bag.
I wonder what I'm carrying with me, actually. Bandages, seeds, kettle, painkillers, shocking... Yeah, I should unload a few of these things.
Throw the seeds in the crate in the storage room back here. There's a ton of seeds lying on the floor because people can't seem to hit the crate, but that's fine.
God damn it. What's wrong with you people?
Dang kids always trying to, like, basketball shoot the seeds into the crate and always miss and they just leave it. Ugh.
I'll do it.
Alright. Okay, close. Painkillers in case you get hurt. Open canned soup. Flashlight. Don't really need the flashlight, to be honest.
Yeah.
I usually forget to use it.
Unless we put up lamps somewhere, I guess.
I guess. It's just 2 pounds that I can't really carry.
I did put a rope in the one of the boxes up here.
Okay, we might make a lamp someday then.
Yeah, probably out by the farm, yeah?
Probably, so I can actually see.
Yeah.
Antidepressants, X, bandages, can opener. A couple more seeds, I'll put those outside by the farm. I've been putting open seeds just off to the side over here so I can just sew them in.
Right.
Or sow.
So.
I'm a native English speaker, lol.
Lol. I'm Swedish.
No, they don't need water, it just rained. Good deal.
Ah, that's nice.
What is this? Is this... It's nothing, that's what.
I'm gonna fill my water bottle too while I'm here. Go.
I guess I'll put tomatoes there. Whoops, wrong one.
I wish the zombies would freeze to death. But no.
Don't. Do you see this little, like, dirt thing here, Till?
Yeah.
Just remove?
Dead cabbages. Oh.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I couldn't see what it was. Alright, that's fine. I'll put some tomatoes in there. Tomatoes, because I have a bunch of tomato seeds.
Yeah, so basically he's the carpenter and the farmer. I'm the, I guess, the water hauler and the cook.
Yeah, I suppose. I feel like the watering system is slightly broken in this.
Probably.
Because it's like water and it only needs like 20 points of water, but then it's like 50! It's like, what?
The hell's going on?
How much water does it actually need?
Just dump a bucket of water over it. It'll be good.
Pretty much.
That's how you water plants in real life. Isn't it?
Yeah. I think I'm alright to go now. Empty bottle. Oh. Just poured my water bottle.
Watering the
Okay,
plants
now I'm
with a
ready.
water bottle. Where's your weapon?
In my pocket.
Alright, fine. Ow! My face! Right, so back on the street.
Yep.
Let's go.